On the sixth day, God created the honeybees. And boy, are we grateful he did, not only for the honeybees, but for all the insects and pollinators of our planet, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to breathe, nor would we have any food to eat. This is the first video of a whole series of videos where we talk about facts of the honeybees. Let's open up the bee files, shall we? Fact number one that you may not be aware of, honeybees are not native to our continent. They were brought over by the early settlers in the early 1600s. And depending on what book you read, either 1621 or 1622, and the early settlers brought them over for their sweet tooth. They wanted something sweet to eat. Plus, honeybees produce beeswax, and I'm sure they used the beeswax for other things as well, like making candles. And the Native Americans had never seen a honeybee before and gave them a nickname. They called them the white man's fly. Fact number two, a honeybee hive is one of the most sanitary environments found in nature. Honeybees don't defecate in their own hive, except for the queen, of course, but they have what's called a retinue of worker bees that actually surround her, cleaning up after her and cleaning her all the while. Bees are constantly cleaning, dragging out hair, unwanted pests, and they fill in all the nooks and crannies with something called propolis, also known as bee glue to us beekeepers. This propolis protects the hive from pathogens, mold, and spores. It also protects the colony from elements like rain and cold drafts. Honeybees are so obsessed with cleanliness that if they know they're about to die, they will actually fly out of the box or drag themselves out of the box to die in order not to contaminate the brood or their food stores. Fact number three, in a colony of honeybees, it's an entire family made up of female bees, male bees, and one queen bee. And they're one great big family, brothers and sisters and mom. Worker bees are the female bees and make up the majority of a honeybee hive. In fact, it's about 85%. And the drone bees, the male bees, the boy bees, make up about 15% of a colony of honeybees with one queen. The worker bees do absolutely all the work, taking care of everything in the colony of honeybees. The drones are considered to be lazy. The drones have one job and one job only, and that is to fly off to a drone congregation area and mate with virgin queens. True story. The queen, there's only one queen per colony, and she can live 2 to 3 years, depending on what you read or the health of the bees, but maybe up to 5 years. Fact number four, every bee colony has its own distinctive scent or pheromone scent so that honeybees know that that's their home. Worker bees will do what's called fanning at the entrance of their colony so that foragers can be guided back home. These fanning bees have their butts high up in the air and they're releasing a pheromone called nasonoph. This way the honeybees coming back home will know that this is their home. Fact number five, when honeybees build their honeycomb, they will actually build the honeycomb at an angle between 9 and 13 degrees. That way nectar or honey or brood won't spill out. So that's part one of the amazing facts of honeybees. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. We really would appreciate it. We'll catch you on the bee side. This is Burt, the beekeeper.